And we are rolling. I'm gonna jump into a classic, or not classic because it's not that old. A good favorite of mine, Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, in anticipation of their upcoming PS5 update. That's coming out later this month at the time of January. So I have played through this quite a bit, but I went ahead and just to relive that good feeling, went ahead and we're going to start a new game, so I've cleared out what I had before. So we'll just jump in there. We'll select the battle difficulty. I can't not go for hard. We get some good fen fails this way. Those of you who are like me and a huge DBZ fanatic, as a member of the Z Warriors, growing up, they were my idols. And yes, I do the Japanese audio. The mysterious Piccolo.
たまには頭の中で手合わせでもしねえとなまっちゃうかな。今のオラがどんだけやれるか相手してもらうぜ、ピッコロ。
Now let's see if I can get into this because it's been a bit since I've played. Just get a quick refresher here. Got charge key, melee, and our blast attack. Alright, alright. Yes. Okay, there we go. That's not too bad. Whoops. Whoops. Ah yes, good old level 1 Piccolo. Probably dodge it. Probably dodge that. Aww. Yes. Tire yourself out. There we go. I got no super attacks, do I? Oh, I do. Surge. As you take damage, we build up our tension gauge. And once that's full, we can hold that key power up and go into kind of the... Yes, yes. Gonna try and dodge all these. There we go. Hey. Hey now. Hey now. I'm stuck on a wall. Stuck on a wall. I'm holding our L2, but alright. Can we fail the intro? Come on, there you go. Reminds me of, I think they reused that in Hunter x Hunter, the rock, paper, scissors. Oh yeah, I can't lose, so this is great. Let me just, how do we want to finish Piccolo? A nice Kamehameha right to the face. Yeah, Hey, absolutely, that was the quality I did. Just a little preview of what's to come, of course. Stopping this Saiyan invasion. Jotunheim going to work on their scratch pad.
この星もあと少しで攻め落とせそうだな。
ラディッツ、貴様がしくじらなければもっと早く
Intimidating
終わ
man.
ったはずだ。
すまん。
だから貴様は弱虫ラディッツと言われ
Surprised they
る。
didn't just do bold man.
次の星ではもっとうまくやる。
またしくじった時は覚悟しておくんだな。
そうだ、思い出した。確か俺の弟カカロットが別の星に送られていたはずだ。
貴様の弟だと？まだ俺たち以外にサイヤ人がいたのか？
なあ、そいつを仲間に加えればもっとうまくやれる。
貴様の弟ならそれほど期待できそうにないが、どこの星だ？
そう、確か地球って星だ。しかしその地球を制圧したという報告もない。何をしているカカロット。
嵐の予感、強襲サイヤ人。
お父さん。お父さん、そろそろ家へ帰らないとお母さんに怒られちゃうよ。悪いな、ごはん。ちょっと頭の
Sorry,
中
Gohan.
で強
Don't
い
be a
や
little
つと
bitch.
戦っててよ。強いやつ？あ、ピッコロっちゅう強いやつさ。ピッコロさん。ずっと目はピッコロ大魔王っちゅうむっちゃくちゃ悪いやつだったけんどな。生まれ変わったピッコロはオラの知ってる中でもワクワクするほど一番強いやつだった。もっと強くなってあいつとまた戦えてってな。僕戦うなんて怖いよ。おめえも修行すりゃすぐに強くなれっぞ。でもお母さんに怒られちゃうよ。あー、いっけねえ。そういや食い物の材料集めてこいって父に頼まれてんだった。何がいるんだっけな。確かお魚とリンゴだよ、父さん。ああ、そうだったな。じゃこの辺にありそうなリンゴから探すとすっか。うん、僕探してくる。張り切ってんな、ご飯のやつ。
Cool. Yeah. We'll get right on that. These are important, I'm sure. Field items, yes. Look for the sparkles.
張り切りすぎて
We
この
can
まま
jump.
だぞ。
Don't think it lets us fly yet. Nah.
お父さん、
Yes.
ここだよ。お、リンゴの木見つけたみてえだな。
Just
ご飯のやつ
sprint
どこまで
around.
探しに行ったかな。
Still kind of it's hard to control that going so fast. And get that big jump. Big jump. I never did much for the fishing. Yeah. Mine. Just gonna keep running around. Mine. Wee. Bamboo shoots. What was I supposed to be doing again? Collect some apples. Who knows, Goku? Who knows? Splash down? No, it doesn't even let me run into the water at this point. Yeah, what do you want to show me? You fishing? Where'd you go? Here? Over here? Tree! Oh, missed. Got it! Alright. Hate these like little intro things, like just let me just get into it. Show Gohan the way of fishing with a tail. Blast, 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 blast. Poor deer. Pew, 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 pew. What's that? You're drinking some water there, pal? Some refreshing hydration of H2O. Oh man, just 2O. All right. Oh, did I sprint away from the child? Where'd you go, Gohan? Where were you to begin with? What was that? You there. Child. Doesn't let me blast at him. Okay. You little crybaby. Come on. Come on. Keep up. What you got? Come on. Just go faster. Pick him up or something. Look at this. We got so much to do, Gohan. Come on. This is how I did there. It's like a sheepdog. Herd the child. Are you tired? Oh, finally. What? No! We're walking even slower now. Ah, can't even jump.
父ちゃんがバッチリ着ててやっかんな。僕戦うのやっぱり怖いよ。そういやおめえ釣りは初めてだったな。そうだよ。じゃあオラがガキンチョの頃やってたやり方、よし
Just gonna cut you off
釣
there.
れそうだな。じゃあ早速始めっか。でもどうやって釣りするの？釣り竿ないでしょ。へへ、普通は釣り竿を使うけどな。
How old is Gohan supposed to be at this point? They don't really ever like cover ages.
尻尾で釣り？そんなことできるの？尻尾で水の中で泳ぐ魚の動きや気配を感じ取れるし、慣れたらなかなか簡単だぞ。ほらもう尻尾がなくなっちまったけんどな。ブルマっちゅうやつにそのこと言ったら面白がって釣り用の尻尾なんか作ってくれてよ。そうなんだ。じゃあ早速釣りやってみっか。
Alright.
この辺に釣れそうな場所があったはずだぞ。
Fish.
へへへ。
Where does he stuff that? It's like a plug.
よし。
Wiggle the tail. Wiggle the tail. I see you. Here, big fishy fishy. Here, fishy fishy fishy. Ah, we got a bite. Punch. Or kick, whatever.
どんなもんで。
Yeah, never did much of the fishing. I know you can make all the meals and everything with it, but
これならきっと父も喜ぶぞ。食い物の材料集めたらなんか腹減っちまったな。魚もいっぺいあるし、ちょっと食っちまおうか。あそこの焚き火で魚焼
does
く
let
か。
us fish some more. Let's fish a little bit.
よし。
Wiggle wiggle. Wiggle wiggle. Wiggle wiggle. Oh, we got some interest. You're shaking our booty. Lean great fish and great fish fin muscles.
おっと、父の用事済まさねえとな。
We got some more in here we can
よし。
scoop up. See if we do anything interesting. It's just full on power squatting for the entire duration. Thought I missed that one, but I guess not.
ほら。どんなもんで。
Alright, seems like it's all just blue fish.
そっちに行ってもしょうがねえな。
I don't think we got any bait. Nah.
父の用事済まさねえとな。こっちに用はねえな。さーて、
Let's eat a meal. Just straight raw, or just like just fish. We'll cook that. Yummy, yummy. Party HP and key have been restored.
おー、食った食った。やっぱ新鮮な魚はうめえや。僕食べ過ぎちゃったかも。たくさん食わねえと父ちゃんみてえに大きくなれねえぞ。今日は楽しかったね、お父さん。ああ、ご飯も手伝ってくれたしな。今度は釣りも教えてやっから一緒にやろうな。うん、楽しみにしてるね。
Yes. Child Gohan is absolutely useless. But we'll toss him into the thing because what else do we got, right? Put you right there. The ultimate father-son duo. Don't let Vegeta and Trunks hear you.
お父さんが釣りをしてた時にこんなの拾ったんだ。僕にはよくわからないからお父さんにあげるね。お、サンキューご飯。
Sacred text of martial arts. Yeah, I guess we'll give Goku the sacred text because why not? You can see all our possible bonuses we can look through and build. Never got through perfecting the ultimate soul emblem cards. Like, it was all those different little combinations and ways to... we're just gonna return them. Different ways to lay them out and different combinations and everything like that. Come on. Speak faster. A world where dragons and dinosaurs still exist and somehow the human race has lived. Yes. Orbeez. Whee! Do a barrel roll. I should have read the directions. Up, down. Okay. Snag those up. For no real reason. Maybe this was always like a cool little thing that they just stopped using after a while. Just gonna park my cloud right here. Bloop, 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 bloop. Yeah. We'll just take on this scenic route. Is that a dumpling on the radar? I don't remember. Hello, Emeralds. Stock up on stuff that does me no good right now. It's all just like apples, I think. Like, very clearly there's different color orbs in the trees. I mean, not just the Z orbs that are floating about. There we go. Oh, she pissed. She's always pissed.
遅いぞ悟空さん。食材集めにどんだけ時間かけてるだ。
どんだけって修行もしてたしな。
今日は無天童様のところにごはんちゃんの顔見せに行く日だぞ。
あれ、そうだったんか。
そうだっただ。
悪い悪い。今度から気ぃつけっから。
もういいだ。ほら、弁当作る準備しねえといけねえから、うちの中に入るだ。
Chi-Chi will cook us a meal. Or, as you can actually see, the meal is a feast for 10,000 people.
それじゃあ取ってきてもらった材料で弁当作るだよ。
Make a full course meal, please. I don't have any of the recipes, though. Boiled fish. Yeah, it's really all we can make. Sounds so delicious. Search the house. I wonder what they could want us to see. Good old Dragon Ball.
なんか力が出ねえな。
States that whoever will find the stone and bring it back first will get to eat dinner, while the other will go hungry. Goku finds the stone, but Krillin tricks him and steals it away. He then rushes back to receive his meal, but an unexpected trap is waiting for him.
こいつはクリリンと修行した時の石だな。あん時は確かクリリンがズルして勝ったから負けた。
The Z Encyclopedia. All that lore. I guess they want us to talk to Gohan. Where are we up to now?
オラが世話になったお師匠のとこだ。そうなんだ。
Yes, yes. We done eating? Alright.
よーし、準備できたぞ。ほれ、弁当だ。お腹が空いたら食べるだよ。
サンキュー、父。父の作ったもん食ったら力がもりもり湧いてくるからな。なあ、ごはん。
Yes. Meals.
それじゃ父。
The sound of Nimbus.
悟空さ、ちょっと待つだ。ごはんちゃんに渡すもんがあるのを忘れちまっただか？
ああ、あれだな。
Oh, right.
うわー、綺麗な玉。
The namesake.
こいつは通信中っていうドラゴンボールでな。死んだオラのじいちゃんの形見だ。ごはんちゅうおめえの名前もそのじいちゃんからもらったもんだぞ。そうなんだ。
よく似合ってるだ、ごはんちゃん。
それをかぶってりゃじいちゃんもおめえを守ってくれっから大事にすんだぞ、ごはん。うん、ありがとう、お父さん、お母さん。じゃあ今度こそ行ってくっか。
悟空さ、ごはんちゃんをよろしく頼むだ。ごはんちゃん、いい子にしてるだぞ。うん、お母さん、行ってきます。晩ご飯までには絶対帰るだぞ。
Son Goku, the strongest fighter in the world, leads a happy life at home with his new family. Having been blessed with a child, Goku makes his way to Kami House.
この世には7つ集めればどんな願いも叶うと言われる秘宝があった。ある者は莫大な富を、またある者は王の座を願い、思うがまま手に入れたという。その究極なる秘宝の名はドラゴンボール。これはドラゴンボールとそれをめぐり世代を渡って繰り広げられる孫悟空と仲間たちの摩訶不思議な冒険である。
And off we go!
無天老様ってどんな
Whee!
見た目はヨボヨボのじっちゃんだけどめっちゃくちゃ強いんだ。 まあちょっとエッチなんがたまに傷だけんど。
Oh yeah, that's an understatement.
オラの一番の親友でライバルのクリリンもいるぞ。クリリンさんのお父さんみたいに強いの？うん、オラの知ってるやつの中ではかなり強い方だと思う。あとはブルマっちゅう女が来てるはずだ。ブルマがドラゴンボールを探しにオラのとこに来てから一緒に旅することになったんだ。旅に出てなきゃじっちゃんたちに会うこともなかったかもな。
悟空
よっ、
あら、なにその子。
オラの子だ。
Yeah, everybody's shocked that Goku would reproduce.
変か？こんにちは。
はい、こんにちは。
孫悟飯ちゅんだ。
孫悟飯。そうか、死んだじいさんの名前をつけたのか。
ああ、いい名前だろ。
Alright, we could talk to everyone, but no.
悟空、お前最近修行してるか？
それがさ、あんまり修行ばっかしてっと父に怒られちまうんだ。
そっか、実は俺もさっぱりなんだよな。ピッコロのやつを倒して平和になったからな。
おい、お主たち何を話しておるんじゃ？
いえ、僕たち何も。
ほん、てっきり最近は修行をサボってるみたいな話でもしておるのかと思ったがの。
やっぱじっちゃんにはかなわねえな。
何も特別な修行をせずとも日々が修行じゃ。お主らは忘れとるようじゃな。よく動き、よく学び、よく遊び、よく食べて、よく休む。これが亀仙流の修行じゃったろうが。
返す言葉もございません。
よし、お主らには日々が修行だということを忘れんようにこの課題を授けようかの。
We've unlocked the Turtle School Training Manual.
修行を達成したらわしのところに報告に来るんじゃぞ。
分かったよじっちゃん。
はい、無天老師様。
うん。さてと、わしはいつものお楽しみよ。
The adult community leader. Ah, yes. Making money. Blue pillars in the field. Like Turtle Chan.
Yo!
こりゃ。
When it had his pornos.
おう。
おっす。
なんじゃ？
Alright, will we help Master Roshi? We don't really have much of a choice.
しょうがねえな。
Let's see if we can just fast forward through. Let's get to the real fun bits.
さてどうすっかな。
Goku and Bulma help a lost turtle return to the sea. To show his gratitude, Turtle introduces the two of the Turtle Hermit Master Roshi. Master Roshi rewards Goku with the Flying Nimbus and Bulma with the Dragon Ball that he wore around his neck. Let's see. Yes. Whoops, wrong button.
Nani?
That geezer's filthy book like I would know. Well, then you know where I can find Tortoise? I feel like there should be a do. Well, then do you know where I can find Tortoise? If you're looking for Turtle, I saw him heading toward the back of the house. Cool. Cool. There we go. Turtle. Hey, Tortoise. So where did you hide Master Roshi's pervert book? It's Turtle, Goku. You should know that by now. I'm sorry, but I can't tell where you hid the book. Master Roshi's read it enough of that thing, he needs to learn some self-control. And that's why it belongs in the ground. The ground? Wait, he buried it somewhere? I mean, that's what they do. They bury things. Not like dog bury, but... Oh, let's see. There it is. The dirt here looks like it's been dug into. Take a closer look. No. Oh, I can't just jump right back into it. Yes. Here it is. You found the girly book.
Go.
Found your book, Master Roshi. Found it. You're the best, Goku. I knew I was right to take you on as my student. I'm counting on you to help me out with this troublesome turtle hides this again. Oh, yeah, sure. Story complete. Book for grown-ups. Cool, yeah. Oh man, I'm seeing like it keeps getting snagged. Alright. Krillin, my main man, my homie, my home slice. Hey Goku, I know Master Roshi was talking about it before, but you know, training's pretty important, right? I can't let all the strength I've gained just go to waste, so I'm planning on getting back into serious routine. So what you're saying is, you want to fight me? Maybe some other time. I'm gonna focus on some mental simulation training first. Mental simulation training? Oh, you mean where you do it in your head? You should try it sometime when you get a chance. I don't know why I'm giving him such a hillbilly voice. I guess you'd call it a training keepsake. Oh, okay. The great thing about mental simulation training is you can do it anywhere you want, but particularly these little blue pillars. Alright, let's give it a try. Training grounds have been unlocked. A long overdue reunion, yeah. Consecutive energy blast super attack list. Still only have Goku to unlock, so yeah, that's the route we have to take. Alright, we fight Krillin. Hey, I was doing something. I know. Stop interrupting. Okay. Okay. Aw. Got me just perfect. I keep swapping the dodges. I'll show you how it's done. Got Elden Ring controls on my brain. I might see if I can actually I don't think I can, but it's enough training for now. Yeah. Can we adjust controller? Yeah, so let's do... Whoops. Can I change that to that? This to that. Let me think about this. Melee attack makes sense for square. Key attack. Jump step, that should be right. Yeah, that's a... No, I want to save. Yes. Can I do this regardless of it already being acquired? Can I just do like a little practice? Wonder, because I have the add-ons, because I can actually... Bardock Alone Against Fate is now available. I don't need to deal with that. These are obviously Dragon Ball Super. Yeah, okay. Got your looks, but does he have your power too? I'm betting that he's pretty strong if I had to guess, but I can't be sure since Chi-Chi won't let me train him to find out. One way or the other. Are we sure we want to continue the story? Yeah, let's go ahead and jump into our big bro showing up. Probably nothing. Story recap of all 10 seconds. Son Goku is the strongest fighter in the world, leads a happy life. Obviously, he heads to Kami House to introduce his son to his teacher, Master Roshi. Not my turnips! How many meteors have you seen that you can tell?
やはりこの星の奴らは生きていたか。カカロットのやつめ。いや、何者だおめえ。戦闘力たったの5か。5耳。動くんじゃねえ。うわ。
So obviously he catches the bullet, but does that mean they're still susceptible to, you know, bullets?
大きなパワーを持ったやつがいる。距離4880。カカロットか。なんだ今のは。とてつもないパワーを感じる。
Ah, yes. Get to jump in as Piccolo. Can press. Oh, yeah, the key scan and all that. Yeah. Yes, yes. We know where he is. Oh, they give us a little training first. Cool. Let me just plop on down here. That's it. A whole lot of nothing. Cool. Why even have it? See all our little orbs. Sparkly item to collect. Drop down? Thank you. Get that D medal. Boost! Oh. Ah, the good old red ribbon. Okay. This will be better. Oh yeah, that flows a lot better. 20 whole points. Thanks. Iron ore? Yeah. I don't remember what this is all used for until we get the vehicles and stuff, but alright. Someone wants to fight? Let's fight! Where are you at? Punch in the face. Yeah. Still pretty simple at this point. There's not a whole lot to it. Let's just head towards Raditz and never really see what's her name? Launch, that's right. And then she has the alternate personality. Pew! Pew! Oops. Catch! Yes, catch, that's what we're doing. Pew! Pew! I mean, since we're Piccolo at this point... Ugh! Hello, Valkyrie. You're gonna... Okay, you're sitting there. Alright. Oh, you're just walking all over me? She doesn't know what she wants. Ah, I thought it would be a little quicker. I don't need to guard. 20 whole XP. Come back. I want to terrorize you. Almost got him. Got him. Okay. I'm just knock this dude out. And I did it again, forgetting that that's a little bit of a time. Demon Flash Strike. Okay. Going the wrong way. What is this power?
カカロットじゃない。
何者だ貴様。
お前などに用はない。カカロットと思ってきてみれば、こいつナメック星人か。なぜこの星にナメック星人がいる？
では何しにここへ来た？死にたいのか？
えらく威勢がいいな。戦闘力322。こんな奴もいたのか。だが所詮俺の敵ではない。
貴様、俺を舐めるなよ。
少しは楽しませてくれるんだろうな。なんだろう、こいつのパワー。
Can't dodge. Okay. Oh yeah. That's the DBZ we know and love. Nah, didn't dodge far enough out. I know. I'm doing it. Why? Game over. Yeah, well. Interrupt this. And I'm done yet. We know. Up. There we go. What am I doing? What am I doing? Am I fooling around and wasting time a bit? Big boy Raditz giving us a hard time. Go on.
っきまでの予定はどうした？もう終わりだ。一体どうなってやがる。
He's doing the same thing over and over. Over and over and over. Man, they made that a little bit of a challenge. Condition, defeat Raditz. Broke my guard already? How? I don't really remember much of Piccolo's special moves. Let's do rapid fire. Oh, he moved. He didn't move.
さっきまでの犠牲はどうした？もう終わりか？どうなってやがる。
There we go.
その程度か。
Level up!
その程度か。今度は俺の番かな。では技の見本を見せてやろう。もう一つ大きなパワーがある。今度こそカカロットだ。
Not even worth the time.
バカな。一体奴は何者なんだ。どこへ向かうつもりだ。
Not, your face looks kind of familiar. Arriving suddenly in a strange pod from outer space, a mysterious man with a tail just like Goku's makes an unexpected entrance. Shortly after landing, he handily defeats Piccolo. So why does it matter if we defeat him in the combat then?
成長したな。だが一目で分かったぞ、カカロットよ。父親にそっくりだ。カカロット、この星のありさまは何だ。人類を死滅させることが貴様の使命だったはずだ。今まで何を遊んでいた。
おめえ一体誰だ。何者なんだ。
何もかも忘れてしまったとは厄介な野郎だ。いいだろう、思い出させてやる。貴様はこの星の人間ではない。生まれは惑星ベジータ。誇り高き全宇宙一の強戦士族サイヤ人だ。そしてこの俺は貴様の兄ラディッツだ。
でたらめだ。でたらめ言うな。
貴様はこの星に住む邪魔な人間どもを絶滅させるために送り込まれたのだ。我々サイヤ人は環境の良い星を探し、そこに住む者を絶滅させてから異星人たちに高く売るのが仕事だ。 この星のようにレベルの低いところにはお前のように赤ん坊を送り込む。幸いなことにこの星にも月があるしな。
もしそれが本当のことだったらひでえやつらだ。
おい、ここには月があっからなんで幸いなんだ。
とぼけるな。月が深淵を描く時こそが我々サイヤ人の本領を発揮できる時ではないか。
何のことかさっぱりだ。もういい。クリリンの言う通りだよ。そんな奴ら最低だ。俺はここで育った孫悟空だ。とっとと蹴れ。
ところがそういうわけにはいかんのでな。惑星ベジータが巨大隕石の衝突で爆発してしまったのだ。
Yes, a meteor.
すべてのサイヤ人
Totally a meteor.
と消えた。残ったサイヤ人はお前を含めてもたったの4人しかいないのだ。ついこの前非常に高値で売れそうないい星が見つかってな。そこを攻めたいのだが3人では苦戦しそうなんだ。そこで思い出したのがカカロット。お前のことだ。お前が3人に加わってくれればなんとかなる。目を覚ませカカロット。楽しいぞ。サイヤ人の血が騒がんか。
バカ言ってろ。そんなこと俺は死んだって手貸すもんか。
And he looks pretty dumb.
なるほどな。では後ろの尻尾が生えたガキはお前の子だろう。その息子を貸してもらうとするか。
それ以上近寄ってみろ。ぶっ飛ばすぞ。
やれるもんならやってみるがいい。
ご飯は絶対渡さねえ。
Alright. Little sibling quarrel.
おめえなんか兄ちゃんでもなんでもね
思い出せカカロット。サイヤ人の誇りよ。
Hey. Oh. For some reason I thought I had my fighting tension thing full.
ところで貴様、尻尾はどうしたんだ。
目に消えてくるからさ。
という愚か者め。そうだ、決めたぞ。今度の星を攻め落とした次のターゲットはこの星だ。この星の奴らなど我々サイヤ人3人にかかれば。
Oh, see, that was much faster and easier. If I remember correctly, Dragon Ball Z was actually supposed to have Gohan as like the main star, because obviously Goku, his entire saga was just Dragon Ball. But apparently that idea got botched, and they decided just to keep Goku the main protagonist.
ブルマ、ドラゴンレーダー持ってっか。
そうか、ごはんくんの帽子のてっぺんの飾り、ドラゴンボールだったわね。
よし、行くぞ。一か八かだ。
お前一人では無理だ。
ピッコロ。
貴様でもこの俺でもまともに太刀打ちできる相手ではない。だが俺と貴様が組めば倒せる可能性が少しはある。
確かに。
Let's see a Saiyan Namekian fusion.
なんてどういう風の吹き回しだ。
勘違いするんじゃない。 地球の平和も貴様の息子も俺にはどうでもいい。俺が世界征服するには奴が邪魔なだけだ。奴と仲間とやらを片付けたら貴様をぶち倒して今度こそ世界をこの手にいただくつもりだ。
そうはさせねえ。けんど二人が組むっちゅうとこまではいい歓迎だ。その方法しかねえみてえだな。
そういうことだ。
Story results. Kind of hard not to get S on those. Like, I don't even think it's possible. Alright, time to go. Wait, Goku, take this with you. Achieved an item. Vita drink. What's this? It's a quick acting recovery drink. If you're ever in a pinch, take a swig of that. Try setting a recovery item to your item palette. Sure. Register as item palette triangle. Why not? Thanks, Bulma. You'd better not die on me.
Oi.
I don't even know what voice to do for Piccolo. I won't remember it. Right. Flying Nimbus. Earth's dream team to the rescue. Now we got a support character. Yeah, I'm not gonna... We don't need no instructions. Do we actually wanna... There we go.
急げ、孫悟空。ぐずぐずするな。あのラディッツとかいうやつが言っていたサイヤ人のことは覚えてないのか。
あ、全く覚えてねえ。兄貴がいた
We want to head towards here, right?
何か戦いに備えて手がかりがあればと思ったんだよな。
Or it wants us to go to the world map, I suppose. But there's something over here, I feel like. Barrel roll. Barrel roll. Barrel roll. Ah, energetic fish motherload, baby. Oh, it doesn't even let me hop off. Alright, let's just head to world map. Yes, there's places, there's areas we can go. Raditz, a man claiming to be Goku's brother and a member of the warrior race known as the Saiyans, promptly defeats Goku and makes off with Gohan. Piccolo then arrives and the two agree to team up. You can now fly while playing as Goku. I mean, I've been flying. I guess it just means fly. Can I...
息が抜けてしまうはず。
blast cars,
オーラがそうだった。
どうやって尻尾をつかむかだな。
terrorize. We'll join Raditz's team. You there. Give me your valuables. Stop running from me. What's going on?
なんか嫌だ
Going
な
up?。
さっさと片付けちまうか。
Who dares? You dare?
すぐに片付けてやる。
Just one of you? Yeah, this ain't gonna last.
お前修行し直してきたらどうだ。
Cool, thanks. Some side stuff
そ
we
の
can
柱
check
見える
out.
ぞ。
I wish just like cosmetically you could have Goku get his tail back. Like not actually... I forgot to change the button. Not like do the entire Great Ape transformation, but you know, just something. Goku, is that you? In the flesh. Goku, I'm so glad to see you. Me too. What are you doing here? Oh wait, that was Goku. What are you doing here? Following a lead. Robots are running amok in the area. I cannot stop them. Or I came to stop them. You did? Are you itching for a fight or something? I actually hate fighting. But these robots are units abandoned by the Red Ribbon Army a long time ago. I need to stop them.
Nah.
Could you help me out? I don't know. I guess you're gonna pay me, right? Kick their metal butts into the last millennium. Should wait here. Huh? You don't like to fight, right? Yes, but don't worry about me. Fighting robots sounds like fun. I see. Thank you. Just point me in their direction. Yeah. They're not here. Maybe they're over there. The location of the robots have been marked on the map. Maybe over there. We'll get right on it. Yeah. Dinosaur! Got him in the butt. I think it's his is this way. We dive bomb. Beep boop. Air gauge. While you're underwater, you need air. What are those, like, way to, like, stun them? Beep boop. Let's rumble, you robo-dozos. Bozos? Dozos, bozos. Kozos, chozos? I don't care. Okay, I kinda care. Red Ribbon attack bit. Owie. Owie. like everything powers up. Is there a way to switch targets? I can't remember. Yikes. Ah, yes. Ah ha ha! Ha-ha-ha-ha! Owie. You're mean. You're not very nice. Owie 2. Owie 3. You called an ally? You bitch. Only an A. Phew, that was a workout. Let's head back to Ader. Took care of the robot problem later. Really? Thank you. Unlike you, I've never liked fighting. So I really appreciate the help, Goku. If only I could give you something in return. How about these? Pair of paintings. The vegetables from the village. I bought extra knowing how big of an eater you are. So while I was out fighting you were shopping? Carrots and onions. Yum. They look tasty. Food's the one thing I never seem to have enough of. Thanks. No, Goku. I'm the one who should be thanking you. Don't get all formal on me, Ader. We're friends, remember? Got a fancy urn. Cool. Thanks. You were pretty standard in terms of... Who do we got available? We'll just toss him there just to get a little bit of extra melee damage. Can we... I don't know if we can actually already do these tests of strength or not. Or is it? What was it I should say? I don't think it's him. Wrong button. Jorobi. Heard this crazy noise up ahead, thought I'd check it out, blah blah. No, you're not important. Thanks. What a magnificent discovery. Okay, I can't really remember where it is. Let's just do this side mission. Somebody's coming. I feel like I've seen you somewhere before. Nom. Wait, you're That hair, that outfit. You're Goku, aren't you? Yep, that's me. Who are you? I'm Nam. Do you not remember me? We fought at the World Tournament. Probably several times. Oh, I remember you from the tournament that you just told me about, that you were in, and I was in, and we fought and things, yeah. So what are you doing here? I'm bringing fruit harvested in my village with me in the hopes of selling it. My village is quite poor, so I'm trying to earn as much money as I can. Huh. Okay. Cool, sounds tough, I guess. Unfortunately, I'm not making very much money. I thought I could sell my fruit for a higher price. I guess I'm not much of a salesman. At this rate, I won't be able to bring water and food to my village. Oh, I hate to trouble you, but could you assist me? I don't know how much of a salesman I am in terms of food. I'm kind of more just the one that eats it. Sure, you seem like a real need of help. Oh my, thank you. You're selling the fruit, huh?
Yeah.
What's it taste like? Well, it keeps well enough, but its flavor, well... Yeah, that's gonna be hard to sell. You got anything else? My village is mostly sand and rocks. A shiny rock? What I've always wanted! A little late for Christmas, though. Sparkly. Haha, yes, they certainly are, but this isn't gold or silver, just rocks I dug up when I tilled the earth. I bring them with me to give to children I meet along the way. I bet there are some people that would buy these. I doubt that. It's just cow poop. First things first, we gotta find someone here who knows more about this stuff. Thank you. Yeah, Goku's more of the rock breaking type. What you got? You selling stuff? Got them fresh ingredients? I got a rock for you. You want a rock? I can sell you a rock. Got plenty of rocks. They're shiny rocks. Want a rock? Rock? Want a fish? Gear bearing? I'm not gonna sell you anything. You're not. Yes. Cool. Thanks. Waste my time. You're a hippo. Can't blast him. Okay. Like my health is super low still. Hey, I've got a question for you. You know anyone who's maybe an expert in rocks, a geologist maybe? Rocks, I may be able to help you. I used to be a miner, so that makes me an expert in rocks. Showed him the shiny shit. Never seen a rock like this before. I'm certainly not a gemstone. Aw, shucks. But I'm sure my daughter would love it. Can I take it off your hands? Well, we are trying to sell it. Oh, I see. Would you trade for it? I've got an ammonite. Ammonite? I know it's a Pokemon. Yeah, we'll keep trading. Eventually we'll get a car, maybe a house. Give it up, though. It seems pretty rare. Don't worry, you can find these all over the place around here. A lot of the city folk came here and dig out these fossils in the rock area up north. Oh yeah? Cool. Alright, so it looks like we are now gonna fly up and take off. About to leave the area, but I'm going... Oh, that's right, I gotta go specific routes. Ooh, a waterfall. Blub, 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 blub. You don't think we're in any hurry, right? I can get some fishing time in, you think? Nobody's in that dire of need, alright? Just shove this up my butt. And give it a little wiggle. 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 Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Let's be the opposite. My tail don't wiggle, wiggle. It folds. Boop. You're shiny. You got a Goliath catfish. Doesn't really look much like a catfish, though. Alright. Somebody's digging for fossils. Buzz in the tower. How you doing? Hey there, you looking for something, buddy? Oh yeah, I'm digging up fossils. I heard you could find a bunch around here. But I've been at it for days and I'm still coming up empty. Maybe this is the wrong spot. Told my friend you could I'd find one, so I can't head back empty-handed like this. Yeah, we've got a fossil in our pocket. Wanna buy it from me? Whoa, that's a real fossil, isn't it? But I don't have any money on me right now, but I've got this other thing that you can take. I know, would you like to trade for these generic items of some significant value? Water capsule and a food capsule. There's a lot in there. I got what I came for, so I don't need them anymore. They're yours. Yeah, your couple days of rations will supply the needs of a village for so long. Alright, let's head back to Nama. Nama. Whoops. I'll take that. Silk apron. Where is he? There he is. Right in front of my face. Hey Dom! How did it go? You gave capsules to Nam. The shiny rock ended up dating you these. Oh my goodness! These are filled with an abundance of food and water. However, can I thank you for this? Don't worry about it. It'd really be really weird if you got super formal on me. You're certainly Master Roshi's student, alright. I had no idea that that rock would provide me with this much. This could mean that there are more valuable rocks hidden in my fields. At any rate, I should be getting back to my village with this food and water before they starve. I owe you a great deal, Goku. Glad to help. I'm gonna get going. My son was kidnapped by my estranged brother. And kind of says I need to conquer the world or he'll do it for me. Book for grown-ups and a fancy urn. There's a lot of fancy urns. People are just giving me urns with like their relatives' remains in them or something. You probably go in the adult community section, but again, not really worrying about generating money right now, so you can be a Z fighter just to boost that for whatever reason. Yeet! Got it. Alright, I should I probably should actually try and heal. Yeah, there we go. Just because otherwise we're gonna have a fun time, to say the least. Oh, mada. Character growth, have a meal. We can eat the key defense boiled fish. Yum. Hopefully they boiled it in like some sort of flavored broth. You just do it in water, it takes everything away.
警戒信号が戦闘力710どこだ何あのガキだクソ故障か反応がもう一つここに向かってくる一つ二つ戦闘力322
Not a huge gap between Goku and Piccolo.
来やがった貴様ら一体ここへ何しに来た
決まってんだろうオラの子を取り消しに来たんだオラの息子はどこだどこに隠しやがった
ギャーギャーうるさいからそこに閉じ込めただけだそれよりまさか二人でかかれば勝てるなどというバカバカしい計算じゃないだろうな身の程知らずとはこのことだ我が一族の恥だ死んでしまえ
勝負ってなただ強きゃいいってもんじゃねえさこっちには作戦なんだ
Hey, I was skipping back.
貴様らが君の少しずつ攻撃に強くしていってやるぞ
I just blasted the capsule. Ah, I missed one. Got him. Both reached level 4. How nice.
二人がかりでこれじゃまるで話にならんな。せっかくの忠告を聞かずに歯向かうような愚か者には死あるのみだ。貴様らが死ぬ前にいいことを教えておいてやろうか。俺の他に生き残った二人のサイヤ人はさらに戦闘力が上なんだぞ。
孫悟空、貴様、新しいとっておきの技なんかないのか。
へへ、すまねえな。はっきり言ってねえよ。
ち、俺は真面目に修行して新開発したってのによ。
本当か？
どう作戦を立てようが無駄だ。
How convenient.
さっさとくたばってしまった方が楽だぞ。
だがこの技は気を貯めるのにやたら時間がかかる。貴様、その間奴と一人で戦って動きを止めろ。
わかった。食い止めてみっか。
せいぜい踏ん張ってくれよ。
I feel like you shouldn't yell the name of the attack before it's ready. By the time it's ready, you just forget what it's called. Whoops. You're a whole lot of talk, aren't you? Whoops. 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 Let's just do this. Hey! I was doing something. Aw, you dodged my attack. Owie! You're actually that stupid? Yeah, that's pretty accurate. Yes, I want to try the battle again. Probably there's a way to interrupt that type of stuff, but I just can't be bothered. Can you get, like, stunned or something? This time again. Oops. I was thinking the same thing. I feel like I was a lot higher on health and then it just suddenly melted. Follow up. Come on. There you go. I think I just blasted that rock. Oops. And got no items, got nothing. Whoops. Oh, right, it's... There we go. Hey, big bro, wanna play? That missed. Of course that missed. I hit it the first time, but apparently that didn't work. You wanna just finish me? That works. Okay, I don't really have a choice but to retry. Whoops. Hey, I was trying to dodge that, you know. Hey, we both can't do attacks. This game ends now. Oh no, they're homing. Once you start getting hit, you get locked in those little stun locks. Alright. Hey. $69. Gotta remember not to only dodge in one direction. No! Man, he's got a lot of health. I don't remember. Playtime's over. Just right to the face, Kamehameha. Can we chip away at some of this big old health bar you got? Can't dodge at that point. Like, I know this is hard difficulty, but what's going on? Am I forgetting how to do something? Playtime's over.
どっちが先に片付けられたいかの相談でもしていたのか。
あれがつもりはねえさ。なんてやつだ。
I'm just gonna interrupt you if I can. Just out of range, is that what happened? Oh, he broke through my shield. This ends now. I mean, it probably does actually. Yeah. Cool, cool, cool. I forget that drives him too far out. Let's see if we can ship away now. Aw. Breaks my guard. Do something. No, he's weak himself. Playtime's over. Owie. Owie. That was our best run, and yet we still only got like halfway. Fantastic.
貴様だけだとどっちが先に片付けられたいかの相談でもしていたのか。
あれるつもりはねえさ。よっほっよっほっよっやっほっよっ
お遊びはこれまでだ。
I don't know that there's anything I can actually do. Oh, I guess I can kind of do that. Let's go through this. Make sure we use this up. Try and derail his
でたらめを言うんじゃないぞ。助けられるわけがなかろう。その前にお前が死んでしまってはな。
This ends now! But it doesn't. Not really. Rip. Came over. How many times? I say, is it stuck in the animation? Wipes out most of my stuff pretty much instantly. Yeah. I can't remember, like...
なんてやつだ。
貴
Like, it has to be possible, even on hard. There's no... I probably needed to, like, level up some. I might have to grind a bit. I guess he is level 4. I definitely thought he would have, you know, gotten interrupted, or his attack would have gone while I was... Come on. I'm just let that turn the, I think it's like this to, well, that says level 3, so I feel like it's not going to have any of the side stuff done, which might be fine. Can't evade. Guard! Yeah, that's usually how it is. No, it's got all the side stuff done, okay. So we got that guy there we can go for. But they're only level 2. I can't get much experience or anything from this. It's just gonna be orbs. Orbies. Alright. What about... So we know there's Raditz. Got a dinosaur. Beep. Got him. Warning! Hey, come back. Blast the booty. Just hold still. There we go. Cool. Oh, 40 XP. Gee, thanks. Grandosaurus has been updated. Received a new reward. Whee. I don't think I can really do anything. Power level 401. Yeah, because it's all just that. Body blow. I did get... Got Meteor Smash. It's probably a little bit more useful than that, because that they can dodge, but 'cause that's multiple enemies. High guard break, not bad. Goku's never really support. Don't know any know-hows yet. What about Piccolo? What do you got? I never really play as you, except for a couple times where I'm forced to. I don't think... Is there already... oh yeah, there is stuff I can unlock already. Cool. 5% damage dealt to a stunned enemy. Sure. And... I don't know, Z orbs for... He needs greens. Let's check out your skill tree, because you use red. Better rock, paper, scissors. Better body blow. Don't got enough for that. Don't got enough for that. Let's see. You there. Oh, I missed. Oh well. Doesn't give me many orbs either. Piccolo didn't level up. Let's grab some more red. Take that. Who's chasing me? I don't even know. Don't need to do world map. Hi-yo, friend. How you doing? You guys good? You guys having a nice day? Sorry to completely wreck it. Oh, you're only level 1? Yeah, you're not anything. I don't think I've got enough to do anything for him again either. Not gonna worry too much about stunning. Only halfway to that. And this just gives me an idea of the story, community, obviously. I don't think I can do the whole give. I think that's under here. Or is it straight from the items? Gifts, yeah. Book for grown-ups, bronze compass, Z-Warrior proficiency. Yeah, I could have swore it was through here. Select. Oh well, whatever.
おりゃ
Whee.
へへ木が見せてく
Rainbow
るのがわか
orbs.
んなでっけえ風車だな
I don't think there's any training we can do. Yeah. There's some green.
なんか嫌だなさっさと片付けちまうか
We don't really play with Piccolo too much for this part. Comes in handy for that first part of the battle. But it doesn't do much else after, it's all.
さっさと片付けちまうか
Is there not a faster way to go down?
直してきたらどうだ
I just realized I don't have the recover anymore. Just the boiled fish. I guess I used that before. I don't remember where to get anything. Blue. Roar. Whee!
Oh, こりゃすげえ木の塊だ。へへ。木が見せてくるのがわ
Nice
か
little
んな。
boost. I don't think we have enough yet. Oh no, we do. Cool. 571. I can even get the extra bonus to stunned if I ever can, stun. Oh god. So they really expanded this with some of the expansions, obviously. Or the DLCs, the Ultimate Kamehameha. Got Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan. That'll be fun to unlock and acquire. Used to always just rock Super Saiyan 3 for obvious reasons. You can even get Ultra Instincts. I know I saw it. Or did I only see Battle Instincts? Godly Pulse sounds fancy and fun at the same time. Enhanced Finishers. Huh, that's a new addition. That sounds interesting. Yeah, lots to look forward to in the later game, and even Auto Super Saiyan. Automatically transform into Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan at the start of the battle. Save you some effort. Oh, well, did I do both? I don't remember. I was talking. Yeah, I did. Alright. Since we don't have any items, we'll give ourselves one or two shots here with the Raditz. Once more. Hey. I was trying to take a shortcut. And it didn't work very well. No, you guys aren't really worth my time. Sorry, not sorry. Eating boiled fish. Chow down, folks. Alright, we're gonna just just fast forward as much as possible. Yada yada yada.
勝負ってな、ただ強きゃいいってもんじゃねえさ。こっちが作戦なんだ。
聞いたふうなことを昔は。よっはっよっはっ
Let's do nice. I guess he doesn't want to do the attack that I was telling him to, but you know, whatever. Alright. Yeah. We'll take level 5. That gets us a tad closer to equal scoop. Alright. Now we really start. Oh, hello, Valhalla. You've come to help. I forgot what I was doing. Take that. Yeah, the game is over. I don't know what I was doing there. At some point I got into an attack, even though I was just trying to dodge. Too slow. Still got hit in the dodge. Alright. Kind of forgot how to fight him in the time that I was doing stuff. Don't get too close to me, bro. But I was in my thing. This ends now. Again. His apparently superseded mine. It's got some girth to it. It's got a little punch. A little punch is packed there, right?
貴様だけだとどっちが先に片付けられたいかの相談でもしていたのか。されるつもりはねえさ。はっよっ。お尻はこれまでだ。
Can I get to a combo of 6 to 9? Oh yeah, perfect. You're not gonna do anything? You're just gonna chill there? Who recovers first? Go! Whoops. I don't know why it was trying to dodge that way. Alright, third time's charm. Right? Is that the third? I think this one is the one that's good at breaking those. Whoops. Whoops. Will it give us time? Oh, break! He broke his guard, we're getting in the extra punches. Fantastic! There we go, folks. At some point, Goku's outfit just gets shredded during the gameplay. Obviously, we know how that works out in the anime. My cats are just like that. You grab them by the tail, they don't know what to do. We won this with the help of Valhalla. Just chilling. Family don't mean. I mean, that's kind of accurate. Goku's not the brightest.
次は貴様の番だぞ。
これでは避けられる。
何？Just headbutt straight to the chest. Supposedly all that power level, but he only cracks the armor. It's so special. Like how they can't like actually show the hole. There's no blood or anything because you know energy beam cauterizes and all that. Goku versus Raditz S and Goku versus Raditz S. Speaking with a giant hole in your chest, that's talent.
Kakarot のやつが己の命を捨ててまで。
バカめ、孫悟空はすぐに生き返ることができるんだ。
何？
Yeah, he has a habit of
ドラゴンボールという意味
popping back up.
そいつに頼めばどんな望みだろうと可能になる。死人を生き返らせることだってな。
くそったり。だがいいことを聞かせてもらったぜ。これまでの状況はすべて
How convenient.
遥か宇宙にいる
I mean, it would take how long for that information to get transmitted over? You got time.
この俺がやられたことを知って必ずここにやってくる。
その二人がここにやってくるな。いつ
1年
That's some fast travel if they're across the entire universe.
1年。さらに強い戦士が2人。
今度こそ貴様らの勝てる可能性はゼロだ。1年の間にせいぜい楽しんでおくんだな。
Yes, yes, Piccolo. Oh, they finally show up. Master Roshi, Krillin, and the others arrive on the scene. Piccolo proceeds to explain everything to them. Raditz's death, the other Saiyans, and what happened to Goku. I didn't kill him.
なるほど。
そういうことだ。
悟空ってばお前らしくないぞ。しっかりしろ。
クリリン死ぬっちゅうな。結構
Organs really have no impact on a Saiyan's life, apparently.
でも安心しろ。すぐに生き返らせてやっから。悟空。
消えおったぞ。
そうか。神のやつの仕業だな。
しかし 神様だったら安心してよかろう。
貴様らはドラゴンボールを探せ。神のやつとて命を蘇らせるほどの力はない。だがその孫悟空の息子はこの俺が預かる。
何？
嘘だろ。どうするつもり？
このご飯とかいうガキは訓練次第で強力な戦力になる。1年後にやってくるという2人のサイヤ人を迎え撃つにはそいつの力がいる。そのためにはこの俺が鍛えてやるしかなかろう。孫悟空が蘇ったら楽しみに待っていると伝えておくんだな。
Alright, we got some XP, we got a Master Korin plush, fancy urns because they hand those things out like candy, Silk Apron, and Sacred Text.
その頃、地球よりはるか彼方の宇宙のある星で、
ラディッツめ、死におった。
情けないやつだ、まったく。しかし面白いことを言っていたな。ドラゴンボールとかどんな願いでも叶うらしいぞ。よし、
Everybody always wants to wish for immortality.
ラディッツを生き返らせるんだ
No.
な。
冗談言うな。あんな役に立たんやつはもういらん。俺たちがこのまま年追いもせず永遠の命をってのはどうだ？永久的に戦闘を
Big
楽
difference.
しめる。
Immortality and eternal youth.
なるほど。
But I guess you just, make a wish and get another wish.
二人はドラゴンボールを使い永遠の命を手に入れるため地球へ向けて飛び立つのであった。
Raditz proves to be a warrior of dreadful power, but with a sacrificial strike by Goku and Piccolo, yeah. Dangerous Saiyan duo begin to make their way to Earth. Meanwhile, Goku, having died in battle against Raditz, stood alongside Kami at the entrance to the other world. Yada 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 to be trained further. Therefore, is it agreeable, King Yama? I humbly ask that you allow him to meet with King Kai. I see, so you intend to take this heaven-bound soul and subject him to the grueling 625,000-mile-long snake way so he can meet King Kai? Yeah, pretty much. Very well, if you wish to see King Kai, then I suggest you be on your way. However, I should warn you that no one has ever made it successfully, other than myself, of course, in over 100 million years. Must be one heck of a journey. Better get started. By the way, Raditz come through here? It's kind of my brother. It's kind of douche. He's got long hair. Oh yeah. We sent him to hell. Must be a hell of a strong guy. I'm the great King Yema. I occupy a position above that of the King Earth's guardian. I mean, that doesn't mean you're strong. Just means you're, promoted. Mana what work? Now then, better understand, let's give you a little quiz. Here we go. Put our brains to the test. Alright, what's the quiz? Why don't you say that from the beginning? Anyway, let's begin. You can answer all the questions correctly. Where was Raditz sent? Heaven, totally, yeah. Hell. That's right, he made a mess of enough planets to earn himself a special place in hell. Biggest pains I've had to deal with because somehow all the bad guys only just started to die. Next question. Who is more powerful, King Yema or Kami? Let's not get on his bad side. King Yema. Much more powerful. Isn't that right, Kami? Yeah, of course. But you didn't come help us. I mean, he can't help, but even King Kai couldn't help, apparently. Next question. Who is judged here after death? Only Earthlings? Everyone. Well, clearly everyone, because Goku's not an Earthling and Raditz isn't. No matter where they're from, all who die come here. Everyone from this, I think it's like, because the King Kai is just a sector of the universe, or, you know, the not galaxy, but I guess kind of like the galaxy, so I guess everyone comes to this section that is governed over King Kai. Is there a way to bring back those that have already died? Yes. Even though he doesn't want there to be. It's not like everyone ever gets resurrected. Who created those anyway? Who could that be? Kami? Which question is this? The fifth or the... You think I'd pay attention to that? There was... Who... Where did Raditz go? Who's stronger? Who governs? This is the fourth? Aha, there we go. No, we don't talk about that. Oh yeah, is there a way to resurrect people? One hell of a sense of hearing. Alright, so we get to see King Kai. Pumped. King Yema and Kami. Meanwhile, back on Earth.
Yeah,
5 more minutes.
いいか、俺の話をよく聞け。まずお前の父は死んだ。少しは覚えているだろう。あの男を倒すために犠牲になったのだ。
My daddy's dead. It's only the first time. You'll get used to it.
悟空のやつは仲間がドラゴンボールを集めてきっと生き返らせるはずだ。しかし問題はそんなことではない。ラディッツは何とか始末をしたが、1年後に奴よりもっと恐ろしい仲間が2人やってくるらしい。そうなったら孫悟空が生き返ったところで俺と奴だけではまるで勝ち目はない。お前の力が必要だ。修行で戦術を身につけ、 共にこの地球を守れ。
切り札はご飯。サバイバル特訓開始。
Gohan's Survival。
そんな僕なんか全然戦えないよ。
ガタガタ抜かすな。この俺が戦い方を叩き込んで最強の戦士にしてやる。分かったな。
修行って何をすればいいの？
たった一人ここで無事に生き延びてみろ。6ヶ月経ってお前が無事に生き延びていたら戦い方を教えてやる。じゃあな。
お腹すいたよ。
Well, we get to jump into the seats of Gohan now, following Goku's death and the abandonment of Piccolo. So that's great parental leadership right there. But I think we'll wrap up this episode of Dragon Ball Z. Until next time. As always, I'm your good friend, Fen. And I thank you all for joining me here today. I look forward to our future adventures in the Dragon Ball Z. I'll probably put out a couple of these just to kill some time until our next big update coming up here in February. If you've been following the Twitter and TikTok accounts, you'll probably have a good idea of what's coming up. We're really looking forward to that, and hope you are too. As always, stay hydrated. Remember to take your meds, because I love you. And until next time, Fen signing out.